Dziękuję.
The plasma membrane, also known as the cell membrane, acts as a protector for the inside of the cell. The membrane allows materials in and out of the cell. It is made up of 2 layers of lipids. Bilayer lipids are also proteins scattered through and in the membrane. The top layers of lipids like water, so they take it in. However, the bottom layer of lipids doesn't like water, so it pushes the water down into the cell. In order to maintain balance, food, water, and waste need to be able to pass through the membrane. The cells need food and water to survive. They need to be able to keep creating proteins and DNA. The waste has to be removed because if it isn't, it becomes toxic for the cell. Active and passive transport are 2 methods of transport. Passive transport takes no energy for the cell to perform, while active transport takes energy from the cell. Distillation could be active transport if the particles are moving against the concentration gradient. Examples are distillation, osmosis, and folicated. Active are endo and exocystis. Distillation is a process that the cell uses to prevent overcrowding of molecules in the cell. It is usually a passive process and moves molecules from crowded areas to less crowded areas. Osmosis. In short, osmosis is the fusion of water through the membrane. It is important to keep balance in the cell, and when the cell is in an environment with not enough water, it will take in as much water as it can and will enlarge. An example, you could think of your eyes dilating or enlarging when it sees light. What is endocytosis, you may ask? But it is when cells absorb molecules by engulfing them. It's important so that they can distinct cell membranes in the hydrophic plasm or the cell membrane helps this to work. Exocytosis is the process of when a cell directs the contents of secretory vesicles out of membranes, and it also helps build the membrane. That's our project.